I hope that was a hell of a party. It was a party, wasn't it? Shit.
Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is We Happy Few. Well, we are on our way to see the General. This guy likes marching, apparently. Should be fine. Right. He's got to be one of our friends, right?
Lovely to see you, Miss Boyle.
Nice to see you, Miss Boyle.
Oh, yeah. And y'all. So we've already been here
I
once.
hope the General's not in one of his oh poor me moods. It's such a chore dragging him out of them. If he's cheery, I bet he'll give me the letter of transit without a blink.
Okay.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes.
Oh.
You may want to take an...
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? It's Sally Boyle. I'm not a German infiltrator. Please don't ambush me.
Where are they?
Miss Boyle, we weren't expecting you. Harry, why the fuck is the gate open? Excuse my French, ma'am. I told you to close it.
No, Sergeant, you didn't. You said you were going to close it, but you had to go to the loo first.
No, I didn't. I said I'm going to the loo. Why don't you close the gate?
Boys? Boys, you can close it now if you like.
Right, Harry, close the gate, if you please, whilst I accompany Miss Boyle to the General's office.
There we go. Problem solved.
Miss Boyle! Oh, won't he be happy to see you?
He's trying to fix the boat again.
The one in the warehouse.
You mean the one in the boathouse, as Ismail?
They've moved the boat to the water.
And he's got Hardy patching it up. Hardy don't hardly know which end of a boat goes in the water.
If you don't think Hardy's up to it, find me someone who does know boats. Sally!
Suppose you drift away, sir. How are we going to fetch you?
What an unexpected pleasure.
Yeah, he doesn't answer.
Army officers ought not to be pottering about in boats, sir.
I realise you must be out of Rainbow. You haven't been round in weeks.
Wasn't I around just a few days ago?
Damn it. Oh, and a friend of mine left the parade without his letter of transit. Now he can't go back to work. Isn't that silly?
Any friend of yours, my dear.
Oh, wow.
It's been too long, anyway.
Oddest thing, last time I was there, I could swear I heard something that sounded like a cat. But I haven't seen a cat since the war. Have you?
He's been thinking.
Fortunately, I wrote myself a note. Sally's got a baby. What do you suppose that means?
Who knows? Once you hallucinated that you were back in India and you kept saying, but I don't want to shoot some poor bastard's elephant.
You're as clever a liar as I am. You can lie with the truth.
You're cruel to toy with me, General.
It's Dr. Verloc's baby, isn't it? No wonder you never told him. God knows what he'd do to a baby. You might have told me.
She's not your bloody baby. So what do you care?
Do you remember the children born after the war? We got some of them out, but they made everyone so unhappy.
Ouch.
Can you get us out?
I might be able to get her out if I'm very clever, but no. I can't spare you.
Yeah,
What
Sally's
do you
made
think would
herself
happen
too
if our
important.
beloved Bobby's run out of blackberry joy? I've a safe house. Remember that abandoned building where you threw me that masquerade ball last year? I've cleaned it up a bit. Bring her there.
I'm not sending her away.
Why not? It's traditional, a single girl in trouble, not equipped to take care of her baby. I'd have thought you'd be grateful.
You'll end up in one of Dr. Verloc's glass cells, and even I won't be able to save you. You don't know what it's like to be alone, do you? A girl like you never is. I think you know the way out.
I don't think either one of them is
Alright.
really equipped to understand the
I've
other
got the
one's
bloody
loneliness.
letter of transit. Arthur said he'd let me know when he had the cod liver oil. Oh, I hope he sent me something on the blower. Wait. If the General's got the boat in the boathouse, if I can get it working, maybe I can get us out of here.
Aha! And the boathouse is back behind, it looks like. Let's do us a dash around the corner.
Personnel, soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig.
I probably should have run the other direction now that I look at where the pointer is. It seemed to be closer this way, but maybe it's just the exact opposite side of the place instead, so it wouldn't have mattered. It still annoys me that this is closed up, but it's still marked as a shelter for us. Because there literally is no way in. It's a bit annoying. It's fine though, surely. I don't remember that fence being there. But it must have been. Because there it is. If I remember right, too, we left a bunch of loot in the distillery, but it wasn't anything that we really seriously needed. Whoa-ho! Okay. Got any, spare change? 2. Okay, I gotta say, this is a questionable choice.
The General's Bristol pilot. My God, if I could steal a boat, but does it work?
That's the question. Talk to Hardy. Metal bits we definitely don't need.
I don't know who you're trying to fool.
Mum?
Talking all posh like that. You think Prince Charming's going to come visiting with a glass slipper?
I hope not. He's already married to Snow White, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty.
Smart. Nobody likes a smart girl.
Speak for yourself, woman. That looks suspiciously like we should be able to get up there. Maybe it's just made to look like a scaffolding. And of course, scaffoldings are for walking on, so clearly should be able to walk up there. Okay. Is that a rancid stew? No, it's just a bucket. How's it going, Corporal?
Miss Boyle! How lovely to see you.
You got the boat in the water. Well, over the water anyway.
It don't leak quite as much anymore. Thing is, the motor don't turn. I mean, forget starting it. The old man's got the only key. I can't even turn it with a wrench. Rusted solid. I'd have to take it apart, but I think I'd never get it back together again.
You know a lot about boats, and you're the only one fixing it up?
Ma'am, I'm a joiner. If you need a door hung, I'm your man. Apparently, that makes me the General's expert on boats.
Yep,
My dad and I patched up a Bristol pilot when I was a girl.
that sounds like military.
Is that what sort of boat it is?
Did about 20 leagues, but yeah, it wasn't really white water. So we sold it for a twin diesel schooner. Of course, the Navy requisitioned that for lake patrols. We tried to patch up a Q-boat during the occupation, but we couldn't find a ramjet. I'm not an expert.
Would you happen to know how to fix the motor?
Well, if it's rusted solid, maybe Dr. Faraday would make a new one for me.
You know Dr. Faraday? If the likes of me asked her, she'd probably zap me with one of her satanic devices.
All right. But don't tell the General.
No, ma'am. It'll be our little secret. Won't the General be surprised?
Aha! So we are going to end up being able to talk to Faraday, it seems like. Won't that be fun?
Well, Gwen, we may just make it out of here alive after all. I just need to get Dr. Faraday to make a new boat motor for me. Then I'll add my arse off to Hardy. I've never been near a boat. So I'll need to find someone who can tell me how to drive one. And I guess I'll need to steal the General's key to the boat. Alright. First things first. Who can tell me about boats? Wait. The air raid shelter. Arthur and I snuck in there once. And then we walked the rail tunnels all the way back to Maidenhome. I should go down there and make sure the hatch door is still open. Never hurts to have an escape hatch. Oh. Wouldn't Arthur be pleased if he'd come up with that?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Arthur is so silly not to have thought of these things. Or to have a escape hatch at the air raid shelter. Aha! So we are going to open it up. That sounds good. We'll get back over there one of these days. I could pop a flash, but we are getting kind of low. Yeah, we're down to 4. So I think I will save them for a real cross-country run. Oh, look at it. Magically opened up all the way by itself. How convenient. Dexapam? I think we've only found...
whiskey?
Yeah, I think we've only found about a dozen of those. Overdrive is new, maybe. Coagulon? That sounds like it keeps you from bleeding. Yeah. Reduces bleeding rate for new wounds. Eliminates bleeding if taken while bleeding. Oh, I see. Okay. New formula Dexapam. Never mind. This is the extra strength or whatever. By a moderate amount. Is that not the exact same? Maybe. Slow auto healing factor that lasts for 24 hours per dose. Wow, that's really nice though. We could use up some of these common pituitary fluids. That would be really nice actually. And are we out of yams again? No. We're just not actually using the crafting table. So that's fine. Bunch of scotch we could probably sell. Yeah, loads of scotch actually. Lavatory. Antiseptic, nice. Ugh, empty syringe in the toilet. Not gonna say if I've ever found one of those before. Okay. Yeah, that appears to be all.
Now I can come back from any of that. Oh, that crazy old pirate. He must know about boats. He can't be hard to find. He's always at the pub.
Crazy old pirate at the pub, eh? That sounds like fun. Let's do this first. How many of these do we have? 21? We probably could get away with selling some. Let's see. Unknown? Rat home. Oh, crazy. Okay. This was the labs, so I wonder if the unknown is down this bridge, this direction. Wasn't it the parade district or something over here? Maybe? Maybe.
Now, if I'm going to Sugar Hill, which train do I take? Oh, my nose needs a bath.
Oh, mine does too. My allergies have been killing me this week. Especially yesterday and today. I don't think I'll take any of those things. Let's just get out of here. Okay. Do we have some other quests, or are all of these lumped into one? They're all lumped into one. Okay. Perfectly fine. Such a kind offer. The kind, dear, sweet old general would like nothing better than to take care of me while the world burns. I'm sure he wouldn't want anything in return. He wants to get Gwen out, without me. I'm such a rubbish mum, she'd probably be better off, wouldn't she? If I were a really good mum, I'd make the sacrifice. I can't give you up, Gwen. I'm sorry, I just can't. Oh God, I remember the babies after the war, before everyone got on Joy and we stopped having them. They upset everyone so. I always wondered where they went after. No one talked about it. Usually the mums went with. Sometimes the baby was just suddenly gone. Sometimes they found the baby and the mum later. I don't want to play house with the general. I want to vomit. Wait, the boat. There's a boat. He has a boat. I could steal it. Fix it up first and steal it. Now I can go see Arthur again and give him a letter of transit, and he'll have the cod liver oil, and we can take the boat off this cursed archipelago. Archipelago. Archipelago? No, I've heard that word pronounced 100 times, but... Archipelago or something like that. Okay. And these butterflies are fake now, which is super weird. I was thinking maybe they were respawning, because we even found those two butterflies in the same place one time. That was also very weird.
I'd see to your clothes, Mark.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even realize. Oh no. I always forget about this lady. Oh, maybe this will end up opening up the Stitch in Time quest or whatever. Alright, barmaid. Wonder if she'll want to buy a load of scotch. Or maybe we should keep it on us just in case.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Usual.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm looking for someone.
He's not here. He's just stepped out. Don't know when he'll be back.
Where's the pirate?
Does he owe you money too?
No, I want to talk with him about boats.
He ran out looking for Eddie. The meat boy said he was on Wednesday's Hill.
Eddie McMillan? What's he doing there?
What you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino.
What?
Elephino. Watch yourself out there. The old name for that hill wasn't Wednesday.
That's goddamn creepy.
Let's spend my money, shall we?
That is pretty creepy. Actually, Sally, we're selling things here. Don't get too excited. Does she not even buy scotch? Here it is. Oh. Nice doing business with you. Cleaned her out. cleaned her clean out. Is this the way? No. This is the way over the bridge. So where is Wednesday Hill then? Oh, right there. Oh, that's the yam place, the sacred yam place.
Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery.
And that's one good thing about having explored a bunch of the map already, is that we have all of the fast travel places that we can access, so far as I'm aware. I do wonder if that one unknown one is the plague hatch, and I wonder if I could have activated that. Where is it, though? Way down here in the middle? I'll bet it's possible to activate it. Maybe I just didn't see how to turn on the lights or something. I'm not sure. We might have to go re-inspect that one. Oh, I should have made some flash when we were around the chemistry bench. I didn't even think about it. Oh, that was a torch, wasn't it? Captain?
They've taken him. Poor Eddie.
Who's taken Eddie?
The cultists. Up on the hill.
The Yam people.
It's not yams they worship. It's too horrible. You have to stop them. They're gonna kill him. I wish I could do it. I'm too scared. Oh, God. My legs have got all watery. I'm a coward, Miss Boyle. A coward.
I'll do my best. Don't go anywhere.
Save him, Miss Boyle. Please.
I like his little rat friend. Oh, it's dead. It's like a stuffed dead rat on his shoulder. I was wondering why it was hanging on there and not falling off.
They're gonna cook up my heart and eat it.
Oh,
I
dear.
think we should all eat it. Just...
No, please. No, don't kill me.
My God. They're gonna cut his heart out. I don't think I want to fight all these vegetable worshippers.
That's right.
I wonder if there's a way I could drug them. Oh, look. They're drinking out of a chalice.
Hear the words of the old one. Please, no, whose names don't kill are me. Secret and may not be said.
I like it that we get here and we're worried that he's gonna be killed and his heart eaten. And we're like, well, see you later. We gotta go craft up some stuff. Does knockout juice require an upgraded basic chemicals? Okay, we'll get 6 from it as well, so that's perfectly fine. I didn't think to see if there was
darkness into, well, not that much better.
I didn't look to see if there was any closer chemistry set. Alright. So just for brevity's sake on the video time. Oh no, hit the wall. Almost there. Man, is it just me, or does Flash last a lot longer than it used to? I feel like it used to go away pretty fast at the very beginning of the series here. Oh, we're not quite there.
And with the blood ye shall nourish my roots. I am who I am.
Oh, what? Oh, no. I didn't know that they were going to be done with their service so early.
I need my heart, please! Help!
Oh, maybe they always drink every time he says, I am what I am.
On my skin are written all the secrets for those who know how to read them. In my flesh hear the words of the infidel.
Man, why are they... Why are they, facing me now, though? Oh, I've broken it. And it's my own fault this time. I actually didn't read any of the signs on the way up here this time. I did not pay a bit of attention.
I need my heart, please!
Behold, my branches give you sustenance like the mother of all things. With the blood of the sacrifice shall ye call to me, and with the blood ye shall nourish my
please!
roots.
No! Don't kill me!
I am who I am.
Oh yeah, then they turn around and drink. We got the one cup already? Okay.
But you who seek me,
please!
know thy seeking and yearning shall avail thee not, unless you know the mystery. For if that which you seek you find not in me,
Help me,
you
they're
will
gonna cook
never
up my heart
find
and
it in
eat it.
yourself. For I am older than the beginning, and I will be there after the end of desire. I am who I am.
I need my heart, please! Help!
Hear the words of the Old One, whose names are secret and may not be...
No! Please! No! Don't kill me!
Poor old Eddie just can't catch a break either. Oh wow. Eager cleaver? And a grapefruit juice? Sure. Nothing. Potato? Delicious. A couple of axes. Is that everything? I wonder if we eat the mushrooms up here at night, if we'll get a vision like we did with Arthur. Alright. Let's cut him down.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! They promised me sweets if I came along with them. But there weren't any, and they tied me up.
You mustn't trust
Man, his legs are
strangers,
still
Eddie.
messed up too.
But I can trust you, can't I? You're good. And Arthur, he's good too. Percy always said so.
Yeah. Arthur's bloody brilliant. Look, you wait here. I'll send someone to get you home.
Oh man, that bone poking out on that side just... Ugh. Ugh. It's all cartoony and everything, and it's still... I get sympathy pains about it. Alright. Let's hop down and tell the captain.
You saved him. I wish I had. I love that lad. He's one of the best people I know.
Yeah. He'll need you to carry him home. Listen, Captain, I need to fix up a Bristol pilot. The, General's.
Oh, that's a beauty. I love that boat. Clean lines, beautiful woodwork. I was just reading about it.
Could I Could I borrow your book?
Oh, sure. Here we go. Least I can do. After I didn't save Eddie, keep it. You'll need it more than I do. Tell you the truth, I haven't been in a boat in 15 years. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a sovereign for a thirsty pirate, would you?
I feel smarter about boats already. When is Arthur getting that cod liver oil? Maybe he's got it. Maybe he's already sent a note on the blower. I'm so close to our playground. Maybe I should just see if he's there. And see how things are going.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's still in this district. Garden district. Yeah, for sure. It's actually right near this access hatch. So I think we may go look and see if we can activate it. Because that would have come in handy at this exact moment. And as much as Sally has been running around in her character, we may eventually need it again. Cut through between the houses. Go through the back
Someday,
gardens.
Mummy will get you a lovely house like the one she grew up in. With a garden full of flowers. But the flowers won't be poison.
Oh, why
and I'll
not?
never put them in your soup.
That's good. I've considered starting a poison garden, but some of the wild plants that already grow around here are poisonous, so it wouldn't really make that much of a difference. Nightshade, most specifically. Yeah, because it's right here.
Brilliant.
It worked.
Now I won't need to cross all those bridges.
That's crazy, though. Why would I want to be in here? Oh, there's a mask back there, too? Alright.
Looks like the plague
Oh, no.
can come through those holes in the
Oh,
barbed
no.
wire. Not a good place to sleep, then. At least I can still use the hatch to get onto the Wellington undertracks.
Okay. Can we take him down now, though? No. He's all peaceful now. So that's good. How long does it last, though?
You keep that bloody dog away from me.
Now he's gone to sit down. It sounds like she... Oh, she is sitting right there. Man.
There can't be dogs. We ain't all dogs.
Yeah, I can't, I couldn't knock her down. Okay. Well, we gotta activate it anyway. Okay. Now we don't have anything in our hands. We should be alright. So it wasn't all bad. That's for sure. It's strange that we keep meeting Arthur over here at the playground, though, because yeah, I'm sure in Arthur's playthrough we were meeting Sally at her house. Of course, he may not even be here this time. She might just be hoping. Oh, there he is.
Hi. You're still in town.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Yeah, he's still upset.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. You look... rough.
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Am I really that awful?
What, just because you seduced my dad in my mum's bed while you were staying in our house?
How was I supposed to tell him no? I'd never anywhere else to go.
Sorry.
Here. Let's go together. We're two musketeers. I'm scared, Arthur. Aren't you?
It's going crazy out there. We have to go now.
Wait. I have to go back to my place first.
Why?
And we sort of have to wait till dawn.
Oh, God, no.
Something I have to tell you.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
I've got a baby.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings.
Arthur? Arthur?
Wow.
Did he even hear me?
Yeah, he
Of course he
absolutely
heard you.
didn't.
He just didn't care. At least he brought the cod liver oil. At least that.
Strange.
I've got to get it to Gwen as fast as I can.
Oh, man. Yeah, when we were playing it as Arthur, she definitely did not say that. Or he didn't hear her. Either way. So she wrote down exactly what she had said. But man, that's crazy. So it's a longer duration and reduced toxicity. That's pretty good. Better distraction. I haven't had much success with this. The only people that are usually distracted are the wastrels walking around. When undetected, I don't know if that's going to help us much either. Let's go for this one. And let's go home.
I am so glad Foggy Jack doesn't live down there.
Alright. Got a thing here. Let's craft up a batch of flash. Oh. Really? Of all the things? Night blooming? What did we spend all of those on? Because I thought I had picked up a lot. I guess I haven't really. I haven't been around the Garden District at night all that often. Speaking of night, it's only 3... Oh.
You can't go walking around dressed in rags like that.
Not sure why you care what I wear, but, fine. It's very rude. Alright. There we go. Almost there. Poor Gwen. We haven't been here in 100 years.
Don't cry, baby. Mummy's got something wonderful for you. Well, actually, it's perfectly horrid.
That face.
I know. But it will help you fight those nasty measles. And that is everything.
We're gonna see the world, darling. We're gonna leave this awful place and go wherever we want. Just as soon as you're feeling better. Alright. I know a thing or two about the General's boat. Now I just need a boat motor.
Alright.
I hope Dr. Faraday... I wish you could see the night sky. Arthur and I used to sneak out to look at the stars. If you lie on your back and look up at the stars, there's a moment when you feel like you're falling backwards. Like you could sink into the earth. I'd grab Arthur's hand, and I knew he wouldn't let me fall.
Ah, tragic. But we know from Arthur's story what he goes through to get to the bridge, and with all the collapse of the mines and everything like that, that would be a horrible place to have a baby with you, and having to go through that and keep the kid alive and everything would have been an incredible challenge. So it's actually not bad that it's gone the way that it's gone, even though she has no way of realizing that from her perspective. But anyways, that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.